Hello and welcome to the Old and Shot. Today we're going to talk about a film stock. I was scanning some old negatives on my recent acquisition Plus-Tech 8100 film scanner, and I was looking at the photograph on the screen that I just scanned, and the more I looked at it, the more I liked it. And we're going to have a look at this photo now, and then we'll talk a bit more about it. So that photograph of the stepping stones at Jasmine Dean, a beauty spot in Newcastle, I looked at the photograph and I realised it wasn't terribly high contrast, but you can see the detail in it, and it's sharp, and it has a nice sort of not quite black and white look to it, and you could call it, I suppose, a mild sepia, but it really gave that photograph a feel, and I decided I really liked it. So I scanned the whole film, and then I looked for others that were the same film stock, and I scanned them as well. And today we're going to see some examples from two of those films. One was shot on Olympus OM10, and the other was shot on a Minolta XGM. Both good cameras, and the photographs that I took with them with this particular film I really liked. So we'll have a look at those examples, and then we'll come back and talk about the film stock, what it is and why it's no longer available. So those photographs were all taken on a film stock which is no longer with us. It's called Kodak BW400CN, and that's it there. I don't know if you can make out the price I paid, but originally it was $5.99, but when I bought it, it was out of date and it cost me £1. These days, of course, those sort of prices are just history. This film's out of date, went out of date in 2012. I don't know if I'll ever use it because it's not been refrigerated, although it has been kept in a cool, dark place. So if I, or when I start doing C41 processing, I might have a go of that and see how it turns out. And that's the secret to that film. It's colour negative, although it's black and white. It's C41 processing, same as colour films. I like it because there's almost absolute lack of grain. It's sharp. It records details. The tone transitions are great, and the only downside is it's not very contrasty, but in post-processing you can do things about that, and the photographs you've seen, I've given them a little tweak, but I haven't really done that much to them on the contrast. But they have a nice feel about them. I like the feel that this film gives photographs. When I do learn C41 processing, then I might start trying Ilford XP2, which is the only film I believe that exists now which is black and white film with C41 processing. The last time I used XP2, it was actually XP1. It was that long ago, and it was a nice film back then. I haven't tried the latest XP2. That's for some time in the future. So this is the first video where I'm on the passing of a film that I really liked, and there's probably going to be another one about a colour film that's no longer with us which I really liked. The next videos will be possibly what I call a brown leather case compact, 35mm compact cameras. I've got a few from the late 50s, early 60s, and they tend to be fixed lens, normally a 45mm lens, f2.8. That's for another time. For the moment, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.